Hey, how you doing, huh? You know, a funny thing happened to me in my last relationship. No, really. You see, I met this guy. He's a really sweet guy. We did it all. We wrote each other poems, took weekend trips to the mountains, showed each other off to friends and family. We fixed up this really nice place. We even talked about marriage. Ooh. But he got scared and he dumped me. Aww. Yeah, well, I mean, eventually we talked it out and we got back together. But then he broke up with me again. But then we got back together. Then we broke up, then he got back together. And we broke up, then we got back together. And we broke up, then we got back together. And then he moved out. That was the most intense 2 months relationship I've ever had. As a former couples counselor, what do you think was the real reason that Gordon and that other guy broke up?
I'm sorry, I'm not at liberty to talk about that.
Well then, what were some of the issues that they had that were part of the root of their conflicts that were leading up to the reason that they broke up?
I really can't go into that, you know.
Well, can't you say anything about why Gordon and that other guy had problems? Anything at all?
Look, as your therapist, I can't reveal that kind of information. That's strictly confidential. How does that make you feel?
Sometimes I catch myself hoping you'll turn to me and say you're sorry. And you'll come back. And this time everything will be different. 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 This time there won't be the sorrow, the depression. You'll have changed. You'll be happy.
I wonder how he feels about all this. What do you think he's thinking right now?
When we first met, we met with a bang. Really hit it off. He was so sweet. I mean, he seemed to have everything that I wanted in a person. And over time, we started to just get on each other's nerves and be uncomfortable in the fact that we had a cramped space. I mean, we kept on struggling, and the more that time went by, the more we learned stuff about each other we really didn't like, and we began to see, oh, this is who you are, and not just who I thought you'd be. It got really scary. Towards the end of our relationship, it seemed like all we did together was bitch and moan about what was wrong with the other person. I did it, he did it, I'm not proud of it. I hated it, actually. It was the worst thing about living together. And I don't want this film to be more of that. I know people do the best that they think that they can do at the time. I hope he understands that about me.
So if he changed, would you take him back?
Can I love him just the way he is? But can I accept him as he is? It hurts to know that someone you love doesn't want you anymore.
Oh my god.
That's sick.
That's not art. You just want to flash everyone.
What a slut.
He's a media whore.
He's just stuck on himself.
One of the things that I've learned is that when you get together with somebody, sometimes the things that you like about them the most are things that are different from you, things that you want to have. And sometimes the things that you hate about them the most are actually things that you see in yourself,
things you want to face.
What would you like to say to the men in your past?
I want to let them know that I understand life goes on and things change and it's not always what you thought it would be. I want to say goodnight and that I love you and I will always love you, no matter who we have turned out to